We'll let you know when those sell out. Congratulations. Thanks so much for shopping with us here today. Okay, we're gonna dive into our next look, which is going to be a big this day only opportunity buy. And we'll just go right into it because I would hate for you to miss out on any of these. The last time this was on air, Bill, you and I had a chance to present this. But let me tell you, this day only is now our lowest price we've ever offered on the Sevilla Silver collection of gemstones done in a beautiful adjustable length bracelet. Here's what you need to know. First time ever, we are at $34.90, which is 50% off. It's kind of like a buy one, get one today when it comes to genuine gemstones. And that's what you're getting. You're getting beautiful, genuine gemstones, all precious metal, solid sterling silver, an adjustable length that goes anywhere from a 5-inch to a 10-inch look, so you can get the perfect fit, custom-made design. All you do is choose your color. Genuine amethyst, blue topaz, glorious citrine, or that lush and verdant green peridot, which is going to be our most limited color. You can get it home for less than $12, but I know Bill Green is chomping at the bit to tell you all about these. These, I think, just take my breath away when you think about the amount of gemstones you're getting, 4.5+ carats, the number of gemstones. You get, I think, like 13 gemstones, all in a 4x6mm size.
The thing that is most intriguing about this for you at home is that when when you purchase a bracelet, whether it's a tennis bracelet or if it's a tennis necklace, whatever the case may be, and you see a multiple number of gemstones that are lined up one next to the other, it all has to be hand selected. There's no machine in the world that can look at gemstones and go, okay, that's the right color, I'll pick that. This is the right color, I'll pick that. So the first thing is that parcels and parcels of amethyst, blue topaz, peridot, and citrine have to be sorted and culled through to come up with the variety of gemstones that all match. Now, the next thing is just the fashion statement. It's a tennis bracelet. What woman does not want a diamond or gemstone tennis bracelet? I don't see anybody's hands not up in the studio. Okay, the third thing is that in history, and I've been in this business for over 40 years, so when you said 2 decades, I've been here at HSN for just over 2 decades. I'm kind of Yoda in the jewelry industry. Scares me, actually. All right, but if you look at this, there's, it opens up, and this is a drawstring closure. Never seen this before this last decade. That is a tennis bracelet with a closure that allows any woman to wear it, whether she wears a size 4 or 5-inch bracelet or she needs a size 9.5 to 10-inch. So it opens up to 10 inches. You grab the 2 sterling silver beads, you grab the silicone sterling silver closure, and you slide it down the Italian box chain to whatever size you want. Now you've got tassels to the back of your wrist. Well-selected Brazilian amethyst, blue topaz and citrine, and Chinese peridot for you in a carat weight that is just mind-boggling at under $40. We've never seen anything like this. And
I don't expect them to last at a this day only price. I'll walk you through each of these choices, and this is a great shot because you can really see the depth of color when you're choosing wonderful, high quality gemstones. That's the #1 thing you want to look for. What is the color of that gemstone? And when we look at the beautiful amethyst, you have that rich and regal purple. Look at the depth of the color. Look at how saturated they are. And then look how they're selected and sorted to match beautifully. There's not one dark, one pale, one dark, one light. Everything is seamless. You have that beautiful fluid design of the amethyst that wrap all the way around. And remember, it's not 1 or 2 or 3 stones. You have over a dozen stones that really gonna cover the entire front of your wrist. So I just think that's impressive. Each one of those ovals is 4x6mm. Let's talk about the blue topaz. This is such a pretty, pretty color. Would you call this like a sky blue?
I would call it sky blue to maybe Swiss, okay? And you know, the word that's Swiss so blue, pretty. It comes from the reflection like an icy of the blue. Sun off of the snow caps of the Swiss Alps.
Oh, like a
That's really where
blue.
The marketing term Swiss comes from for topaz. And then the citrine is like almost a honey color.
Isn't that pretty?
It almost looks delicious, like you want to just like taste it.
It's a little ray of sunshine around your wrist, and that's really important to know. It's not pale, it's not faded, it's not washed out. Look at how rich and golden and honey colored that citrine is. And then by far the most limited, but also dollar for dollar, carat for carat, the most expensive gemstone, right? Would be the peridot. And this is what color you want in peridot.
Or amethyst, it's debatable.
It can be
It depends on the hue and the saturation of color. But I'm going to tell you, to her point, it's the only gemstone that possesses this regal kiwi color. It's almost a kiwi. It's like a lemon lime color, or sometimes referred to as an oro verde color.
Yeah, like a fresh golden green grass, so, like those new shoots that, you know, pop out once the snow melts.
You know, although it's not critically important, it doesn't have to be your birthstone to love it. If you're born in the month of August, peridot is your birthstone. If you're born in the month of November, citrine is your birthstone. If you're born in the month of blue topaz, if you're born in the month of December, blue topaz is your alternate birthstone for December, and amethyst is for February.
So you can find your birthstone, or just find your color, find your mood. And you know what? These would make great gift ideas for, you know, maybe a daughter, for a sister, for a mom, for a grandmother, for a loved one, because you don't need to know their size, because it's one size fits all. Yeah, it could be small enough for a baby. Not that you would give a baby this jewelry, but it can be as small as you want it to be. So if you have a petite size wrist, sometimes, I speak from experience, it can be hard to find a bracelet that fits your wrist, that doesn't fall off, or that the closure doesn't come in tight enough.
So what size would you say your wrist?
So I'd probably say I'm like a 6.
6?
Yep.
I would say maybe even 5, 5.5. But see, what's nice is that you can adjust this, and the back of the bracelet,
it goes down to,
it looks so finished.
Yeah, comes down to like a 5-inch wrist at the very smallest. And then if you need a 5.5 or a 6 or 6.5 or a 7 or a 7.5 or an 8 or 9 or 9.5 or a 10, you have all this room to get in and out of your bracelet. And then once you put it on, you just anchor these beads below. And depending on how you like to adjust it, you can take your top hand, adjust it, or you can hold the bottom and just slide it up.
I love how you did that.
With your finger. So you can do that a couple different ways.
Nice demonstration.
So thank you. I practiced that all night just for you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, because I've seen it done several different ways, but that's the smartest.
Actually, I do love these, and I own adjustable bracelets from Sevilla Silver at home, and it's really easy to find the perfect length. So,
are you a closet shopper?
Oh, I'm not in the closet. I very much admit my problem, and that's why I love being here with all of you. We've never done this price before today. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. Big discount, big savings, like a buy one, get one. Have some fun. You know, if you're a really savvy shopper, considering the carat weight in the gemstones, the all precious metal setting, I think you're gonna be thrilled. And I think once you get that home, you'll be so glad you tucked a few away as possible gift ideas. We'll have some matching gemstone rings coming up. It'll be a 3-piece ring set in some colors that tie back to the bracelet. But let's say hi to Elizabeth in Maryland who's calling in. Elizabeth, welcome to the show. You're live with Sarah and Bill. Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good, but we're even better now that you've called and you're part of the show.
Yeah, well, you know, this is the first time that I have really ordered any large earrings, you know, but I guess you had to keep up with the style, you know.
So which ones did you order?
Oh,
right. And these ones just now that I ordered, they go through your ears and then they drop down. Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah, you just slide it through your earlobe and they're in.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, I was happy to get it. I bought a set, I guess, about 6 months ago, and I lost one.
Oh.
And I was so mad. And I don't remember, oh, well, I have the other one here, but I was trying to see if I could get some of the same kind. So I think the others that I purchased last week are the same ones.
Well, how exciting that we've got these coming to you.
I know, yeah, they're back. I'm so glad you were watching, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yes, well, you know, HSN and QVC and all those others are very good.
Well, we're so glad that you shop with both.
I order more from HSN than I do anybody.
Well, we're so happy to have you, Elizabeth. You enjoy your earrings, and I hope they make you feel as sexy as they look.
Right. They are white silver, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Okay, because I couldn't tell on this screen here. You know,
they're
kind of far away there.
Okay, very, very bright.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Bye-bye.
Elizabeth.
Take care,
sweetie. Have a great day.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me give you a quick update on those earrings that she was just mentioning, because these have been very, very popular. We've brought them back, and today they're available for you for the first time. And we have already had 400 of you shop for those. And the item numbers on the left-hand side of your screen, 626036. Still have a few hundred available, but don't hesitate. Jump right in. I think you're going to be thrilled that you are watching, and you'll love those as much as Elizabeth does. Let me give you a quick update on our bracelets. We just did a this day only price for you. Jump in and get the look, get the length that you want, get the color you want, get the gemstones you want. We have about 400 to go around out in the peridot, and then the citrine, the blue topaz, and the amethyst. Also, final call. Aren't those brilliant?
Nice.
Oh, those are just so
I'm just
pretty.
thrilled for you that we have them all back in stock, and they look great as stackables too.
This is like less than $10 a carat. These are over 4.5 carats each. So I don't think you could even buy the gemstones or the sterling silver and make that bracelet on your own.